Before I recognize Representative Watson, I wanted to take the liberty of saying one or two words. This, I guess, will be the final time that he comes to visit us as the United States Senator from our state. And Senator Chambliss has been a friend for a long time. I have great admiration for him. He's been a real leader for this state, and I want to tell him publicly I appreciate that we still have a few leaders who do what they believe to be right rather than what they know to be popular. And that's becoming a rare breed in public service. And Senator, I just want you to know how much I appreciate your leadership and how much this state is going to miss you in the United States Senate. Chair recognizes Representative Sam Watson for an invite resolution.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Ladies and gentlemen of the House, it's truly my honor to introduce our Senator, Saxby Chambliss. He's a great friend and fellow Moultrian. I've known Senator Chambliss and his family for many years. We're both from Moultrie, and it's just an honor today for me to be here. He's someone that I have admired and even looked up to as I began my political career. Of course, as all of you know, Senator Chambliss will be retiring after this term, and he and his wife, lovely wife, Miss Julianne, have spent over 20 years of public service to our great state in Washington. He's represented Georgia with honor and integrity, and is widely recognized for his work in the areas of agriculture policy, defense, budgets, and national security. Senator Chambliss, we appreciate the sacrifices that you have made for the concern and compassion of present Georgians and future Georgians. And today we're just proud to present to you today this resolution to honor you for your service. And I look forward to, we're going to miss you in representing us in D.C., but I'm going to look forward to seeing you around town back home in Moultrie. And ladies and gentlemen of the House, if you will, just please join me in thanking our senior senator, Saxby Chambliss.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you, my friend. I appreciate you. Wow. Thank you. Please. Well, I just told him on the Senate side, if I'd known I was going to get all these nice things said about me, I'd have retired 3 or 4 times. But I do sincerely appreciate, Mr. Speaker, your kind comments. I appreciate the great leadership that you have provided for our state, and for me personally, I most of all appreciate our long-standing friendship. And my good friend Sam Watson, we're just so proud in Colquitt County to have Sam up here representing us now. He's a great young man, he's got a great future, and he's got great mentors in all of you. And I know Sam is already doing a really nice job for us, and that's only going to get better because of the mentorship that all of you are going to provide for him. And it's truly an honor for me every year to have a chance to come and speak to you, and primarily just to say thank you to each of you for your public service to our state. I've had the privilege of working with so many of you over the years on legislative matters, constituent matters, or just matters in general that are important to our state, whether it's your district or the state as a whole. It's been an honor to have a chance to work with you. You do such a great job. And that kind of relationship does not exist between every U.S. Senate office and their local state legislators. Johnny and I are blessed to have good friends in this body. It's not just great leaders, but good friends who provide us with input on matters that are important to you. And I can't thank you enough for the opportunity that we've had to work together to resolve issues that are important to your district and to our state. You know, the great thing about leaving the United States Senate is that I don't have to go to another fundraiser. This is a body that appreciates that, I know. Willie, I spent so much time in Houston County. Y'all were going to make me a citizen down there. I was raising so much money with you. You got where you hated to see me come. But there are, I've had a great 20-year run representing 9.5 million of the greatest people in the world of our great state. Is truly an honor. And it's been a real blessing to me. And Julianne has been beside me all the way. And I don't care what Chanel and Parrish tell you about our college days 50 years ago. I've got greater stories on them. So please don't pay any attention to what they have to say. It truly has, though, been a great run in Washington. I hope that we have not embarrassed you in any way. I hope that we have represented you with integrity and honesty. I feel very good about my tenure both in the U.S. House and the U.S. Senate from that standpoint. And I've just been honored and humbled to have the opportunity to be there. And I thank so many of you who helped make that possible. So thank you for what you do every day. Thank you for letting me share some thoughts with you this year as my final year in speaking to you as your United States Senator. But I'm going to be there for the rest of the year, and we still have got a lot of work to do. Things in Washington are moving at a very slow pace right now, but there'll be issues that you have, whether it's from our defense community in our great state to our port at Savannah, or whatever it may be. Please continue to call on me for the rest of this year, and we look forward to working with you. God bless you. May God continue to bless our great country and our great state. Thank you very much, Dave.